You just mass deleted your entire project. No backup, nothing. Your brain is doing the Windows shutdown sound. Now imagine a world where you could literally time travel your code back to any point in history. That's Git. And by the end of this video, you'll actually understand how it works. Git is a version control system, or VCS. Think of it like Google Docs history, but for your entire project and on steroids. Every change you make, tracked. Want to go back to yesterday's version? Done. Want two people working on the same file without destroying each other's work? Git handles it. Before Git, developers were literally emailing zip files to each other, like animals. Basically, Git is like your Chrome history tab. It remembers every change ever made to your project while making undoing mistakes as easy as clicking Ctrl plus Z. A commit is a snapshot of your project at a specific moment in time. Think of it like a save point in a video game. You write some code, it works, you commit, now that moment is saved forever. You can always come back to it. Every commit has a list of changes, a unique ID, and a commit message. Commits are linked together like a chain. Each commit points back to the one before it. So your project history looks like a timeline, and you can jump to any point on that timeline whenever you want. Okay, this is where Git gets powerful. A branch is basically a parallel universe for your code. Your main project lives on a branch called main. It's the stable version, the one that works. Now let's say you want to add a dark mode feature. You could just start coding directly on main. But what if you break something? Now your stable version is broken too. Instead, you create a new branch. Now you're in a parallel universe. You can write code, break things, experiment, and main stays completely untouched. It doesn't even know you exist. Once your feature is done and working, you merge it back into main, and boom, your dark mode code is now part of the main project. Clean, safe, professional. Now imagine this at a company. You've got 5 developers. One's building the login page, another's fixing the search bar, someone else is redesigning the homepage. Everyone's on their own branch, working at their own pace, not breaking anyone else's stuff. When each feature is ready, it gets merged into main. That's how real teams ship code without chaos. It looks scary the first time, but it's really just Git showing you both versions and asking you to pick one. Not that deep. So a quick recap. Git a version control system that tracks every change in your project, commits, save points, snapshots of your code at a moment in time. Branches, parallel universes, work on features without breaking the main code. And merge, bringing your branch back into main when it's ready. That's Git at its core. There's way more to it. Remotes, rebasing, cherry picking. But if you understand commits and branches, you understand like 80% of what you'll use day to day. If this helped, leave a like. Subscribe if you want more tutorials like this.